Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. It's Radko from Radko, and in this whole video we're going to look into Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and as well Libra Rising weekly general tarot reading July 12th up until July 18th, 2021. And if you want to participate into the free readings contests which are happening into my live streams as well, if you don't want to miss any of my weekly uploads, make sure you do subscribe to the channel and also hit the notification bell. And if you are interested in a personal reading with me, or if you do want to take my tarot classes, into the description down below you're going to see a link to my website where you can view and purchase either or both of these services. So with that being set aside, moving to the Libra reading of the week, and the very first, oh my god, the very first card you have, guys, that is going to be the Magician. Can you see the card? Yeah, all right. So the Magician, followed by the second card here, oh my god, of the Nine of Cups. Third card of your spread, we have the Three of Cups, and things are getting better and better. Followed by the fourth one of the Seven of Pentacles, and the last card of your spread, wow, that is going to be the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know what to say, to be honest, because anything I say, it will be worse than the week itself. What I mean is that I can't fathom words to pretty much describe that development, because it's a development of a pleasure, it's a development of results, it's a development of a leap, or rather like a leap of a development for you, career-wise or relationship-wise, maybe in both fronts, maybe in all of the fronts of your life. But this week, in the very early stages of it, you are bound to experience that fullness of life when you see that you are on the top of the world. But let's see how this thing grows up by scrutinizing the cards. So the first one, which is the Magician, at the very early stages of the week, I don't know what circumstances you are facing. They are going to be different for every single Libra, but the circumstances will allow you to build up on your own personal sovereignty and your iron will as well, being very confident in what you are doing, career-wise or relationship-wise as well, which is going to allow you to settle up, or rather to how can I say, develop up. I don't know even how to say it. That is like negotiating your terms, but not only with somebody else, but also with the environment, if you will, settling the situation so you are comfortable to the situation, not that the situation is comfortable to you. You are the leading force there. You are the one to be obliged to, instead of where you have to oblige with the circumstances, okay? And what this is going to allow you is simply to make the magic happen. It's as simple as that. Now I want to give you an advice here, or rather like Tarot wants to give you an advice here. If you are not accepted for who you are and you have to change yourself in order to align, then that's not your thing. Again, you have to build up on your own sovereignty here. So for example, if you do have, if you are interested in somebody that wants you to change for them, then you better reconsider your interest. And as well, the wish for job. Here, it is where you should step into the world exactly who you are. And once you do so, the Nine of Cups manifests for you, Libra, and that is that fullness of life, that sensual joy that you are to experience, that wish fulfillment, if you will. Now, the thing with the Nine of Cups about wish fulfillment, it is that while the fulfillment of the wish is granted, its longevity isn't granted. But it is something that one has to constantly strive for. I don't want to say struggle, because it's not going to be a struggle. It's going to be more like a maintenance. All right. So say here with the Magician, you end up in a job that's it fully corresponds with your sovereignty and with your skills, you should not take that job for granted, all right? But instead do anything you can to improve on that job, which is going to make that short term, otherwise a happiness and wish fulfillment, into a very long lasting one. Same thing about relationship. You end up in a relationship where you are to be accepted for who you are. Well, do your part in it. Don't take it for granted, and everything is going to be okay. Here with the Nine of Cups, like I said, you are going to feel like you are on the top of the world, and with the Magician behind it, I don't know what you can do in order to pretty much lose it. It beyond words. I just can't fathom how that can happen. But still, you know, there are exceptions in every single case. So tread with cautious moving forward. But in any case, once you are suffused with that overflowing joy, okay, the Three of Cups does manifest, and these are the very early results of your efforts, of your actions towards your job, towards your life, towards your love life as well. And these very early results are going to be very joyful, and they are going to, how can I say, suggest, if I may use that word, that you are on the right track with yourself, with your emotional states, with your performance as well. And not just only that, but the Three of Cups pretty much states that the way you see things, those that matter are going to see them the same way. So there is a cumulative vision over how things should proceed forward, which makes the very mid stages of the week a fantastic time to build up partnerships, to build up cooperations, or I don't know, maybe propose engagement, because like I said, the vision is going to be the same. You may view your relationship as it has to jump into marriage. That would mean with this card that at this stage of the week, your partner, if not viewing it that way entirely, at least considering in it, okay? And the other thing that the Three of Cups pretty much divulges is that the emotional flow is going to be undisturbed, which means that at that point, you can share your ill or good fortune with others. And under sharing, I mean, if you do need to cry, there is definitely going to be someone to wipe your tears and listen to you. If you feel that you gotta enjoy something with somebody, like a beverage, you know, like going on a cinema, same thing, you can definitely find a companion that you both equally are going to enjoy the endeavor, and it's going to be a fantastic time for all of you, not just only for you, but for all of you that are a participant in your life and into your situations. And after that, as we are closing up on the week, Seven of Pentacles manifests, and that is the moment where you are to take a break, Libra. That is the moment where you are going to contemplate, you know, how to proceed, how you should involve yourself into the situations that are yet to come. Although at that point you may not know what is going to manifest for you entirely. I mean, this is more about, with the Seven of Pentacles, it's more about not what you should do, but rather how you should do it. The reason why this card comes about, it is because at this stage of the week, which is towards the end of the week, you will not want to repeat some old mistakes and either overperform and feel burned at the end, or either underperform and hating yourself for it afterwards, as you could have done it better. The whole point here is investing into either your relationship or investing either into your career exactly as much as big as the rewards could be, okay? And thus, moving forward, you ain't gonna feel deprived. Moving forward, you ain't gonna feel mistreated. Moving forward, you ain't gonna feel, how can I say, used. And on a more practical level, Seven of Pentacles, it's a card pointing that at these late stages of the week, some kind of an event lurks behind the corner. And that event is going to manifest with the Nine of Pentacles, and that is your leap into future development. That is the project, the client, the job, the person the move, whatever it is, and it's gonna happen so easy. It will be like a piece of cake for you to do it. It will be like something natural, because the way you are going to approach the situation with the Nine of Pentacles, it's gonna be carefree, and you are going to enjoy it. And Nine of Pentacles, it's, yeah, when you do stumble, say, on the genie lamp that fulfills a wish, and that wish was settled beforehand, but now it seems that the leap for a manifestation of it had finally came. So yeah, with that being said, that was your weekly general tarot reading, Libra. I don't have words to even describe the reading. It's I don't know if I had more positive one than this in my recent past, if I may say it that way. I just don't remember that I didn't have words how to describe what you are gonna go through. So I hope you do enjoy your week, and remember, in order that to manifest, you gotta go for what accepts you for who you are, instead of having to change and align for the situation itself. And hopefully we're gonna see each other around. Until then, bye.